vodding Cringe, one of the best IGLs in the game. Let me go back a bit and show you how he rotates in earlier zones. So 6, 7, like these zones, so 6. Right? He's ready to go and stop. On this method, I get a boost for the quiz. They go and stop. And they just wait. Don't immediately run. Right here. Cringe, he's holding his build out and then he boxes up the metal instantly. Like he just shocks and then pauses and then shocks again. This is zone 6 to 7, like zone 7, you know. So yeah. Good corrects. Both really stacked. They're both pretty stacked, you know. They're chilling, good position. Zone has opened up already, but they're still looking back, I think. So let me show you what it is. Look, right thing. You see, this is full that side. They can't go like this. They will get beamed. So what they do, they look and they see it's that side here, right? So immediately Cringe thinks we have to go like this because it's that side. It's like simple, but a lot of right. If you would have shocked all the way there, like you went from there, let me see where they were, like from that box, like in the middle there, to like here, you would have been cooked. Look how many look how many kids are looking back. You're just cooked, bro. Like there's no chance you'll survive. Now they're still in a good position, right? And they're on a low layer, which in my opinion is fine, even though it's still really early to go on a low layer. It's fine because there was nothing to build on and they're chilling, they're in metal. Also in the 7th zone you have to always build in metal. It's really important you build in metal. Look, everyone else does it. Look, metal. This kid, I think they box in brick, but maybe they're scuffed. Oh, they're not. Okay, then it is their mistake. But a lot of people, they box in metal in the 7th zone. Like you see this all metal. Yeah. Alright, let me go play. Rich still is a grey maven, mind you, by the way. And they won this game. Alright. 5 seconds to zone. Scout can rotate. If it pulls there, they can go insta. It's free. It's that side, you know. It does. Everyone goes insta. You see, this is diff 1. Everyone is smart. They go insta like this. So just hold out. Oh, my bad. Like you have to hold out the edit. Like you have to be ready for the rotate if it moves far like this in the he's still scouting. He doesn't go insta. He has a different they tried to play as that side. Okay, shot for the back. Okay. Um, yeah, I really like this. So, what he did, what he did, instead of shockwaving out of the cone and then landing there, he tarps like this. You can do this too, like I can do this too. Like, just stare, 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 and then you tarp, make a few boxes, and then they go again. Look, they're going through that side. This is so smart. Like, they're full that side here. Like, well, yeah, they're pretty much that side. Let me see, because zone pools, yeah, they are really good here, you know. It's not congested. Look how congested it's here. Look, they're chilling. And from here, he already starts claiming low ground. Like, Cr1nge is the best low ground player in my opinion. He already starts claiming. Look, he just full tarps. He's right here, somewhere there. I can't see. Let me go in this. Look, look. He's here, and his teammate, his fragger, is here. He's looking back for kills. Look. While the IGL is here. So he just tarps. He stays from low time. They go for it. It's straight. They don't get it. It's fine. Now they pop for the because now, see, it pulls like there, yeah. That's how they play this. Oh my god. They go fast. Look, I bet he's gonna place a cone and the wall like this. But and he doesn't go for ulti low because he already saw that it's going uphill, right? You can go for ulti low here and then you go up, right? This is good. This layer they're on is low ground as well. This is not low ground. This is mid ground. This is like, yeah, congested, you know. They get keyed instead. So right now, what he does, they're not in yet, right? They're on here. Look, their backside. Yeah. I mean, next zone pulls, so they shockwave for the effect, and they're insta ready to rotate. They shockwave for the effect, and they go. He stacks on. He stacks on. That's the fragger. Do all the work. Look what the fragger is doing. He's grabbing all the show you what the fragger is, because I gets as much kills as possible, while the IGL is just tarping like this. It doesn't matter. three teams alive. Three. And the kids on height. They didn't even want this, by the way. Tomish HZ, one of the best height players in the game. Like, he didn't even play the game. I saw a body there. I think he's going. He stays. Mind you, the zone pulls there. Look, he's just staying front all the time. Find a great refresher. Yes, definitely. Shading from the wall time. Space. While the fragger is just going for kills. Look, he has 0 kills. He has all the kills. Fragger gets all the refreshes while this is all the rest. Or all the hearts and just stays front. Top 2 situation. Actually, kills are different. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I think they win by heal off, or I don't know. It's breaking. No way he plays defending. That's actually crazy. Yeah, and that other kid has his search. So, basically, you take balls on long rotates, and from like the 8th, 9th zone, they already start, like the 8th zone, they already start playing low ground. Just tarping the whole time and getting front instantly. And the fragger's looking for kills. That's basically the whole playstyle. And basically the reason they won the game. Look, they're top 5 in the Division 1. Why I'm going to France? Oh my god, I'm actually retarded. Okay, this game, I don't know how they died here. Probably in mid game, or I mean, right before end game. I'll just VOD the top 3, because I only want to VOD the good games right now, so I can copy what they do, and you can copy what they do. Right? Okay, so let's see. X. Holy shit. Why is there so many X? B42, okay. I already seen their early game, so now I wanna see their mid game. So now they can tank. They can. Slow down on this. So they go in on a pretty bad position because they played zone, right? And right now they're, I think, keying a team. I guess really. I can't see where they are on the map. Like, okay, so they're going to the dead side basically. Oh yeah, I forgot to say it. They're minding the dead side the whole time, even like in later zones, like 7 zone, you know. They're minding the dead side the whole time, so they can play that side and, you know, not be scuffed. Actually, then oh shit, they're not that stacked, and they still got a top 3 of this. Okay. Okay, they're good. They're actually good. No glaze, no D right, but yeah, shit's crazy. Wait. They're all the way backside. Look what they are. Look what's in front of them. Holy shit. The fragger should go for it, and the IGL should tarp or focus on the positioning instead of going for the loot as well. Make a bunch of space like this. Look. Look. What they do. I'm gonna go back. Right. This is important. So right. And there's hella teams right here. So what he does, he makes as much space as possible. Look. By 2 because they know they're coming in late, so they are gonna get sprayed no matter what. Okay, so let me see. They are right here, and the zone pool's pretty far. you see how they're really scuffed? Like what they do is they tarp really safely, like floor cone and um, just making a lot of like tarps, right? They have 5%. So when you are scuffed like this, and I'm saying this for my teammate, when we are scuffed, we have to just play like this, just getting a little bit ahead of the front of the people who are backside, right? And then waiting for them to rotate and just kill them, or just key them in general, but like on a safe way, you know what I mean? Let me see. Oh yeah, they did. Okay. Yeah, and now he's gonna play low ground again, I think. He's gonna block his back. So he sees the free space, like you would have expected him to go like this, so they are in, right? But he doesn't, he just gets space. They're low ground. They're low ground again. Look how it is. Okay, so it goes there. Now they just start basically firing the same. Now because they are pretty established here. They're already in zone. Look, they are actually not in zone, but like I mean they're like established, a bit. They clear the wall low ground by just like staying front and having awareness, claiming space, and looking where the kids are and just killing them, It's just unlucky it pulled up like this. Alright, I can find one more game that's like bad and maybe like prevent that mistake. On the second game, they did bad. They had two bad games. I mean, three actually, three. And one decent game, and two really good games. Which were the top one and the top three. Okay. So, go and cringe die. I'm sure they're gonna read this. Actually curious what it's gonna be now. It's gonna go in zone. His teammate died. Just got this one. This fucking Scott like that. Do I even know this? quick game. One more. Let's see. The top 11. I want to watch this game. They had 8 kills somehow. they didn't do that good, you know. It's decent, but it's not great. Gonna skip to mid game. Actually, go a little further. They are chilling. They're staying. They're on edge. Not really. They already fit movements. So, because I skip behind them. See, the thing is, if they go insta, the problem is that these kids, they are gonna look at them, right? They have like free search on them, you know. They're gonna get, they might die. So they wait a bit, go the other way, because they know they are looking that way, and we still might get shot here. How they go right? So what can I tell? So what? It was a hard rotate. I'm not gonna lie. Pulled max. Probably there wasn't really much I could do about it. Maybe. Yeah, I can see now. Yeah, it's this is a really scuffle. Back so quickly. They just box, like they shockwave, box up and like pause, you know. That's something we really need to do. see this. Okay, so they are really minding that side, because everyone is looking back here. It's full congested, right? So if they go like this, they basically can't. So what they do is they go around. Let me see. They just get in, right? I'm guessing they're gonna go like this. I'm gonna guess. I swear this is not good. So yeah, how scuffed they are now. Nah, this is not good, man. I don't think they should have like went this way. Pause up. Maybe he did do a good rotate. Let me go back. I wanna see this. Okay. Go back one more. Okay. So their option was to either go right like this, or they went under the bridge like this. And he chose to go under the bridge like this. I don't know why. I guess he saw that it was a good thing to do, and then they break through there and get in. I mean, this would have worked too. But yeah, bro, holy shit. Down. Okay, so he is really minding that side. When he's thinking about his rotate, he's saying like, what side is the least amount of players? What position has the least amount of chance of me dying or getting sprayed? Mind zone, this is see, this is the thing on low ground. You're gonna get fought a lot, but if you stay front, it's good, right? Look, it pulls over there. They can go like this. Is that an option? No, it isn't. I mean, maybe if they shock out of the cone, it is, but they're open to the wall lobby then. Or they're gonna have to wrap around like this. Oh shit. Yeah. Does he not get hit? Okay. So he just slides with this momentum, and his teammates following him. Pretty good. Nothing they couldn't really do better there. I mean, I would have probably done the same. They could have went like this, but it probably wasn't an option since they were in a pretty scuffed position and they didn't really have the awareness for it. So holy shit. This is just good chemistry and good fighting. Nothing I can really say about this. This is just good fighting. I can look back. I was see how we basically. But the thing is, Cringe needs to heal up, so he can't full stay front because he needs to heal. And I think they should have stayed front there, and this wouldn't have happened. Like if Grinch just tarped front the whole time, I think because they stopped tarping front, then his teammate died. And he died there in his back. Yeah. Yeah, it's because he was a solo, and I don't know, they should have, like, right here. Yeah, it was right here. Look, they were in here. I think they should have just kept tarping front, like the whole time, you know. And then Twee looked back for kills, and they just survived it. But it's fine. Alright, so what I learned from this, and what you can learn from this, is the IGL is minding the dead side the whole time on the rotates. Every time he knows like where the least amount of players are, and sees where the best opportunity is to rotate. Also, when they were scuffed, they would go ahead of players. They would go ahead of players a little bit, or on backside, and just wait for them to rotate and kill them. And I think that's pretty much it. And just staying front the whole time, low ground, full low front, and just tarping the whole time, playing awareness, and yeah, just having smart rotates in general, and tarping a lot, even when not front. They're still tarping, like blocking angles and stuff.